Hey, Marie! What time do you think you'll make it home today?
Oh, I should be home at regular time.
Me too! This conversation is like we're newly wedded and in love or something.
What are you talking about? But you're totally right. It's a really heartwarming conversation, isn't it?
Yeah, it is! I'm so glad I can live with you.
Thank you for proposing to me, William. I'm so excited to be your wife.
I'm excited for you to be my wife too. I want steak today.
Okay, I'll do my best for you. I need the ingredients for it, though. You know how there's that store on your way home? I want to send you a grocery list. Can you go ahead and buy it for me?
Huh? Me?
What? I think it'll be faster that way.
Seriously? You're the kind of girl that says stuff like that?
What are you talking about?
I don't mind going out to buy it, but make sure you reimburse me for all of it.
What?
We're definitely splitting the bill. Do you understand?
What? What are you talking about? You're talking about the stuff that you buy from the store, right? You want to split the bill in half?
Yeah, exactly. You aren't trying to get me to buy it all, are you?
No, I'm not. But I'm always paying for our groceries when I buy things.
Really? I didn't know at all.
You didn't know. Did you think that the grocery fairy just magically delivered food to our house for free?
I didn't say that I thought that, but you're making what you wanted to make. So you should pay for everything. It's only fair. Actually, I had to open my stupid mouth and say that I wanted steak. I shouldn't have said anything. I'll pay you half.
What the hell? What are you planning on doing if we get married?
Of course, we're gonna go halvesies on everything. Wait, hang on. You weren't planning on leeching off of me, were you?
Leeching sounds a little mean, don't you think? I never had any intention of doing that, but you're saying we're going half on other things too, right?
Yeah. But as far as food expenses, I don't plan on paying for any of it. As long as I don't request anything special or something.
What the hell?
When you make things that you want to make, I don't need to go out and buy food. Then the food that you buy for yourself, you should pay for yourself, right?
So I'm supposed to pay for both of our food bills.
I'll request from time to time.
That's not the problem here. What are you going to spend extra on?
Huh? Ugh, you're being such a drag. Fine, I'll pay for the water bill.
Why are you choosing water out of everything?
Oh wait, no, that's not fair. You take longer showers than I do. You even take baths. That's not gonna be okay for me. I think that, you just cost more as far as day-to-day life. You should be happy that I'm even bothering to offer half. Just say thank you and be done with it.
I'm not thankful at all. You literally make more money than I do. What are you gonna do when I have to take off for kids? Or even worse, when I'm sick?
You're thinking that far ahead? I knew you were just planning on leeching off of me.
Huh? That's not what I'm saying right now, you idiot!
If you become a leech, I'm gonna dump you in a heartbeat. You better pay half. We're both working, so it only makes sense, right?
I can't do that. And I'm supposed to pay for all of the food? That's way too unfair.
If that's what you think, we're gonna get a divorce real fast.
We've only lived together for a week right now, so I think I've been able to handle it, but this isn't gonna work.
What do you mean it won't work?
I'm just gonna tell you. Since I'm paying for half of the cost of the living fees, you're gonna do as much around the house as I am, right?
Huh? That's not the same thing.
And what exactly about that is not the same thing? I'm paying for my cost of living. You should do chores around the house too. I'm the only one cooking. I clean and do the laundry. What exactly are you bringing to the house, William?
I'm not good at cooking. I can't do it.
Okay, so you're not good at it. You have to make that half too. If you can't survive without making me do it for you, you're leeching off me for the household chores, right?
What? That's such a messed up way of putting it. You realize that you can't say leeching like that to people? It's totally wrong and inappropriate.
Right? Why don't you look back a little bit on your old text messages?
I mean, yeah, but you shouldn't be the kind of person that says that.
Yeah, I totally think so too. I think it's wrong to be that kind of person. Or it's okay for you to tell me that. I'm not allowed to say it to you, though? That's a pretty nice thing for you, isn't it?
I didn't mean it like that. Fine, this conversation is over.
What?
Right? Come on, let's just end it. Let's stop arguing. Arguments won't produce anything.
What are you talking about? I'm saying that what you just said might be the end of it. All because of what you just said?
What? The end of what?
I think that my logic and your logic just don't fit. This isn't gonna work. Have you heard what you're saying? Half everything for the house. I buy all the food for cooking because I'm the chef, and so I pay for all of the food. What the hell is that about? You don't do half the chores. In other words, you pay half the living fees so that you can have some living made for you, right? Are you some kind of stupid?
I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry if you took it that way, though.
I think anyone who listens to that will think the same thing.
I'm just saying that if you did do that for me, I would really appreciate it.
Shut the hell up. You should start talking like that after you do half the chores around the house.
Sorry. Now, let's just talk about this later on, okay? I'll grab the steaks later and head home. Let's go halfsies.
So you're still gonna ask for halfsies there, huh? If I bought it and went home, you definitely wouldn't be paying me half, would you?
Huh? Why would I? It makes no sense for me to actually pay for it.
I don't really understand how you come to that conclusion. I can tell that we won't work out even if we get married. I also want to stop living with you, at least for now.
What? How can you be so selfish? I can't do that. I already told my parents. I even told my friends and my bosses.
Would you rather report that you called off the engagement or that you were getting a divorce? We both still have our individual rooms. I'm so glad. I'll make sure I take my time coming home. You should take all of your stuff and just go to your own house, I guess.
I don't believe it. This is seriously unbelievable. You're the kind of person that would betray me like that?
Betray you how?
I'm never gonna forgive you!
William, where are you right now? What is this about? You're the one that drew all over my door. It was you, right?
What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Do you feel like apologizing to me yet?
No, you're the one that should be apologizing, dumbass. What is wrong with you? This is gonna get reported to the police, just so you know. You wrote all over it with some paint or something. Are you some kind of moron?
Stop saying I'm stupid and that I'm a moron! You betrayed me and dumped me! I'm gonna sue you. Just you watch!
You can sue me all you want. I'm not going to pay you a penny. I'm going to talk to the police about this. The neighbors also saw you, too. This is going to be easy.
Police? You don't even have any security cameras! There's no way you can prove anything!
Did I forget to mention? My apartment has security cameras in the hallway.
Huh? You're kidding, right?
I'm not kidding. We can literally check the cameras immediately. What was your plan anyway, idiot?
I just figured you would rethink all of your mistakes.
What do you mean mistakes? About what?
The fact that you said I was a leeching parasite? That you just kept saying I did things and that I was so dumb? You didn't make any steak and you stayed out late.
Steak? That's why you threw a piece of meat on the door? Literally a flank of meat and red paint. It looks terrible at first glance. You understand? It's seriously the worst thing I've encountered. This is beyond vandalism. I'm going to report your actions to your company.
This has nothing to do with my company. I just need you to realize all the wrong you did. I'll clean it up.
The police are already here. They're going to take photographs for evidence. We're talking to the neighbors to get their testimonies too.
What? Police? That was way too fast. I said I'm sorry. I was planning on cleaning it up on my own.
The paint is not going to come off easily. I'm going to call some people to clean it up and you're going to pay for it.
I'm getting a call from my company. Why the hell?
I told the police where you work. They're probably just checking if what I said was true. I have no idea, though. I'm so glad I didn't marry you. You can call other people some kind of parasite or leech, but then you freak out and demand an apology when they call you a parasite. How old are you? And then you go and vandalize someone's door. Steak? You're seriously surprising me with how stupid you are. Oh, and all your stuff? I'll be sure to pack the finest prime cut steak and send it to your office. Why don't you make your own damn steak? William showed up to the scene, but saw that the police were investigating and ran away. They were able to catch him immediately and he was brought in for questioning. It wasn't a criminal case, so all he got was a stern warning, but the paint wouldn't come off the apartment walls. Not only did Marie end up suing him for damages, the real estate managing the property also decided to sue William for damages. Rumors of his escapades also spread like a wildfire in his office. He was called up by HR and questioned, after which he was demoted. Within the office, they all started talking about him. He was considered the crazy dude or steak guy. He had a whole list of nicknames. He might be quitting in the near future.